Hey there, welcome to my first video previewing WrestleMania 29. First, I want to talk about Dolph Ziggler. Normally, I don't like talking about him because he is not one of my favorite wrestlers at all. In fact, I don't really like the guy whatsoever. But it's heavily rumored that he's going to cash in his SmackDown Money in the Bank briefcase at this upcoming WrestleMania. I find that kind of hard to believe, or at least I can see it coming, but at the same time, it's like I don't really want to see that because it's going to be really hard to accept or get interested in, if you know what I mean. First off, Del Rio is facing Jack Swagger at WrestleMania, and so far the storyline itself is compelling. I'm not sure about the match. I'm not a big fan of Del Rio. He's very athletic. He's a great wrestler. Not taking anything away from him in that regard, but does he scream merchandise sales to you? No. Everything on WWE Shop about him is like an outdated t-shirt from 2011 or maybe 2012. It looks like garbage. I think it's like a coin with his head on it or something. I'd never buy that. And I'm wearing a wrestling shirt right now, but I only buy the ones that I wouldn't look like a complete douche in public. So, um, yeah. What am I trying to say here? Del Rio as champion is probably not a good fit, especially in terms of money, which Vince McMahon really loves. Well, we all love it, but still, if he can't sell merchandise, then why would you want to push him as champion? So maybe take the title off of him. That's where Dolph Ziggler comes in, even though Dolph Ziggler's merchandise is also crap. Like stealing the show and your girlfriend. Imagine if some like 11-year-old kid with spiky hair and a giant beer belly was wearing that. He'd be a laughing stock of his middle school. Um, so in terms of merchandise sales, I'm not sure if Dolph Ziggler is any better, but he seems like more of a character to get into. Del Rio is kind of like he's just there. He's like a vanilla character who only has good storylines when he's defending the honor of Ricardo Rodriguez, who quite honestly gets himself into these positions by himself. He's like a bully with Del Rio behind him for protection, and then we're all supposed to sympathize with Ricardo. It makes no sense. So, anyways, Swagger will face Del Rio at WrestleMania, and if Ziggler's gonna cash in the briefcase, then it should be against Del Rio because Jack Swagger already had a forgettable title reign in 2010. I really liked it, but let's be honest, it sucked. So him winning the belt for like 30 to 60 seconds at WrestleMania, that'd look pretty pitiful on him. It would completely derail any momentum he has. So I think Del Rio will beat Jack Swagger with a cross arm breaker or something like that. Dolph Ziggler will come in, cash in the briefcase, and I guess he'll probably win, even though, in my personal opinion, he really, really should not. Um, but I think we could see a great feud between Ziggler and Swagger as long as they play up the angle of them teaming together, like sometime last year. I think they could have great wrestling matches, great promos, etc. Ziggler feuding with Del Rio would be god awful in my opinion. So, what am I trying to say here? I'm not too sure. I I can see Ziggler cashing in the briefcase. It makes sense. If he does, I'd like him to do it on Del Rio, but then feud with Jack Swagger. And if he doesn't cash in, then I would like Jack Swagger to win at WrestleMania. That's really the gist of it. Ziggler could sell more merchandise than Del Rio. That's really all I gotta say. So leave your own comments down below. Thanks for watching. Thumb up the video while you're at it, and I'll see you later for more WrestleMania previews and reviews and commentary and all that kind of good stuff. So thanks for watching. Gotta go watch Saved by the Bell now. Goodbye.